At the tropics, I'm Spectrum News 13 meteorologist David Heckard. We are now pushed into the latter half of October. Still fairly quiet in the tropics with the exception of Hurricane Ophelia. In fact, that's kind of the only game in town here as you look at the tropical wind field map. We do have a bit of a tropical wave sitting just to the north of Puerto Rico. We'll talk about that system here in just a moment, but clearly all eyes at the top of your screen, which is Hurricane Ophelia. Not necessarily as strong as it was just 24 hours ago. This was a major hurricane, Category 3 storm earlier on Saturday. It is now down to a Category 1 hurricane, but still packing a punch and not that far away now from Western Europe. There's Portugal, Spain, and at the top of your screen is Ireland and Great Britain. So here's the very latest coordinates on Ophelia. Winds are now down to 85 miles an hour, so it is still a Category 1 hurricane. Once winds go below 75 is when it will become downgraded to a tropical storm. It is kind of beginning its transition to extratropical or post-tropical. In fact, you can see it doesn't necessarily really look like a hurricane anymore. Moving to the north-northeast very rapidly at 38, and the pressure is now beginning to come up, 971 millibars. Wind field chart, you can clearly see a lot of wind out there, but you also notice the winds becoming a little bit more elongated. That is, again, a transitional phase as it becomes an extratropical system, and it's not that far away. These are tropical storm force winds and not terribly far from the coastline of Portugal and Spain. Let me show you the very latest forecast track. Again, it will likely become post-tropical or extratropical later on tonight, and then the core of the system will move right across Ireland and into northern sections of Great Britain, including Scotland, as we move into the Monday-Tuesday time frame. But keep in mind the time you see right there, that is Eastern time, so this is mainly going to impact them, it looks like, as we head into Monday night, Tuesday across much of Ireland and Great Britain. They're going to be talking about very heavy rainfall and likely wind gusts at times near hurricane force. I want to emphasize, though, this is not going to be a hurricane striking Ireland. The system is going to be officially a post-tropical system, but it is going to be a noticeable storm regardless into parts of Ireland and Great Britain. Elsewhere in the tropics, just watching one tropical wave here. This is north of Puerto Rico. There's Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Still has a medium chance of development, but the system just does not look very healthy, and the window beginning to close if we're going to see any development. Good news here, though, if it does develop, it's going to lift northward and then eventually head out to sea. Could potentially be a troublemaker for parts of Bermuda, but no threat to the United States. Back here at home, we're going to be talking about better rain and storm chances heading into Monday with temperatures back at